Hey y'all, this is A Renee from Journal Jot and Jive. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all. Alright, so in today's video, it should be something like journal with me, setting up my journal for the week. And I'm going to talk briefly to you all about how it's been going in my journal. It hasn't. It has not. I have not been in my journal like I need to be. Yeah, it got some sticky stuff on here. Okay, first of all, on these clear covers, do not put strong adhesive sticky notes. It's a no. It's just a no. Don't do it. All right, so I have not been journaling lately. If you caught my video yesterday, you ain't even seen me in 13 days probably before then, 12, 13. So, that's what was going on. Not much of nothing. I was doing things. I just wasn't writing down everything. But I am going to back journal because I want to. Because I also want to check off that I journaled on those days. I'm a little extra like that. All right. So, y'all, my journal this year is the Take a Note journal. Well, it ain't no journal. It's actually a planner. So, on this side is where the definitions should go. And I do have to go backtrack all the definitions. But listen, we are only on the 12th day of February, so I ain't too far gone, so I can get it back together. So that's what we're going to do. Like I said, I'm going to set up the page. All right, and I don't know. Trying to talk to y'all and set up stuff doesn't really work for me. But I think I'm going to try to fake talk to y'all real quick as I put a couple of stickers or two down and tell you what's going on. All right, so this week my son has a track meet on the 14th. So I'm probably going to pre-prep that page and put track meet or something like that. Why not? I may even print out a picture from his senior pictures. Oh, did I tell y'all? I think I might have told you yesterday. I don't know, but baby, them pictures are paid off. Praise the Lord. The $1,000 pictures are paid off, and so they will show up in a lot of places. Because who pays $1,000 for some senior pictures? I did. Judge yourself. Judge yourself. Baby, it's been a roll raising my son. He is not a bad child at all. But baby, it's been a roll. I owe myself a quarter with that. Yeah, my son, I love him. But when I say he got parts of my ways, and nothing feminine, because you know how folks be trying to say, yeah, he was raised by a single mama, he got feminine tendencies. He does not. But the part of me that he has that can get real rude sometimes, I have this ability to shut down and ignore if I don't want to be bothered. And he has mastered it more than me. And I be trying to figure out, oh man, I went over that little thing. I be trying to figure out, like, who do you think you ignoring, though? Like, and I don't really like it, okay? I don't. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Did y'all see that? Oh, my Lord. That was a mosquito. Did I let a mosquito in here? Did it bite me? I should edit that out, but I'm not. Some of y'all like, oh my God, it was something crawling on. Baby, it was a mosquito. I let it in. It probably bit me too. Oh, child. Welcome to YouTube, where some people will edit that out and I'm not. Okay, so talk about me if you must. But I'm like, oh my God, it's crawling. Where is it? It was a mosquito, y'all. It was a mosquito that came in. It's been raining here in Georgia, and I guess the mosquito said, let me in, but it needs to be lit back out. All right. So, yeah, I was talking about my son and him sometimes trying to act like he don't hear me or my request. I had to send him a nice little message. Like, I ain't raised you to disrespect me, homeboy. Like, those might not have been my exact words, but my mama is on here. And so, you know, I got to censor stuff because, you know, I ain't grown. I'm grown, but I ain't that grown. But anyway, I just realized, like, he be trying my whole life sometimes. Anyway, so I'm pre-prepping these pages because I don't want to get stuck into trying to make a page pretty and doing all that extra stuff. It causes you not to write. And on other days, you just don't write, like I haven't. But when you get into trying to decorate your page all the time, y'all, it just takes away. So, I mean, it's Valentine's Day week. So why not put some of this pink stuff all over? And if you know me, I'm not a true pink person. So this is real interesting. So again, I have a senior, right, y'all? And so this kid decides in the 11th hour that he wants to do a prom proposal to the girlfriend he has had for almost 2 years. Is it going on 2 years? A year? 2 years? A year? A year? Question mark? I don't know. But he's like, yeah, I want to do a prom proposal. I hope she ain't following me on here. Girl, if you following, don't listen, okay? Hey, girl. But I'm not going to tell exactly what he's doing because I don't know if she followed me or not. Because I don't think I told her I had a YouTube channel. But, you know, they tell, they boobs everything, so ain't no telling. But he had me around in these streets today in the rain buying stuff. And it's like a little project. And if anybody knows, y'all know I like creative stuff. Okay, y'all, that was just some lint that time. Y'all know I like creative stuff. So now I'm about to be up cutting stuff out because he got to put this stuff together. But I'm like, how you going to wait until Sunday and say, oh, I want to do a prom proposal? Like, y'all ain't already together. All this extra stuff. And then I'm like, where you getting this money from? And when did I become an ATM again? So, all right, we got these pages together. And so remember, we got a lot going on this day. We have track meet, prom proposal. Yes, Valentine's Day going on. Yeah, so I'll be going to the track meet there. And definitions will go over here. And so I think I'm going to start writing some stuff down. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. But I just wanted to show y'all how quick you can set up a page. Now, I've been talking to y'all for 7 minutes. But this didn't take any time at all. And then you can kind of write around it if you want to bold your section out, which I think I want to do just so something looks different. We're going to go ahead and do that. In my mind, I have what I need, but I might not. So anyway, let's go ahead and speed this up. And then that's going to be our video for the day. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, I just realized a couple of things while I was recording. So I said, let me come on and kind of talk about this. I might have been out of frame a little bit. And so I wanted to go in and do the weather because I think the last time I talked about my journal, some of my journal ideas and goals, it was to put the weather in on each day. So what I'll do at some point is go back and put the weather in. I'll go pull like the monthly calendar and put it in. All right, so I think we did. I talked about track, right, y'all? And if you're a track parent, you already know, like when you first start track, rain is going to do what it's going to do. So I'm all cocky and arrogant, and I'm like, yes, Thursday, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Oh, but on Saturday when the next track meet pops up, guess what we ain't going to be doing? Having dry weather. And so if you follow me since last year, you know my son runs hurdles. Well, thankfully his coach doesn't start them out on hurdles as early as some of the other schools. Her method is a little different. I love it. So if it's raining, they not hopping hurdles. She's not putting her athletes at risk. And so I like that. But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm ready to see hurdles and where he is this year. And I want a brighter yellow. Where he is this year. He was, oh my goodness, I'm so out of frame, y'all. I'm sorry. They released like the top 25 according to last year's times. and he made the top 25 for both of his events, which his events are the 110 hurdles and the 300 hurdles. So that was cool to see. And what I love about it is I paid for the membership. That's going to be one thing y'all see in one of my expenses that picked back up. It'll pick up until the end of the season. It's called Mile Split. And I can track his times, and I can also track his competitor times. So last year, my son, a couple of his teammates, and then this guy from this other school, when I say they would go neck and neck, y'all, like it was one meet. It was so funny. My son and his friend was so mad because they got a little bit cocky and they got a little arrogant. And Buddy was like, yeah, nah, y'all ain't about to get me. And so they thought they had it in the bag, and I ain't gonna hold you. They started off, they was going, they was getting, they was almost across that finish line. Homeboy zipped past both of them. When I tell you I was crying laughing, because I was like, don't get that cocky. So homeboy, he's already ran. And his time has dropped. So he's in the 14s. Now Ty's teammate was already in the 14s in the 110. So Ty has to figure out how to get in the 14s. So I'm excited to see them compete against each other. I love sports, if y'all ain't picked up on that. All right, so I talked a lot of cash money, and I said I was gonna go in and preset. I'm not right now, but I did want to show y'all how you can go ahead and get your journal pages set up. If you want to put the weather in, you can go. If the weather changes and you want to be extra and say what it actually was, kudos to you, not to me. And then these are the pages. My son has been driving, so that will be some things that I talk about in my journals, especially when I back journal. Word of the day will go right here, so I'll go in and put that. All right, so that's y'all video for the day. If you've lasted this long, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, so every time I post, you're in the know. If you are not getting the post notifications, make sure you hit the bell. Check your settings, because I know some people will be like, I didn't know you posted. Lastly, Patreon. I have a $5 tier on Patreon. I am going to start posting over there again. Some of y'all, because it's a tier that says, hey, I just want to support Journal Jot and Jive, blah, blah, blah. Basically, if I need to buy supplies and all of that to show y'all on here, that's what the $5 tier is for. And I'm going to pop in and probably put a journal prompt here and there. Now, you did not get a journal prompt today starting out on this video. You didn't. My journal prompt to you is open your journal today if you haven't. All right. Okay. Now I gotta go work on this child's project that he got to put together tomorrow. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Talk about whatever you want to. I'll comment when I get to you. Catch you on the next one.